So this is Limekiln Canyon Park, which is one of our most popular parks in Porter Ranch. It's almost 2 miles long. It extends from Rinaldi all the way up through Cessnon. It's got a lot of beautiful trees. It's got a stream that runs year-round. And the genesis of this project came from the impact of the 2009 Cessnon fire. So there was a lot of dead trees that were fallen down or burned out, and a lot of new growth has occurred, but still all those dead trees have remained. And the idea was to decrease the fuel level for potential fires, but also beautify this very popular park, which I personally hike almost every day for exercise. And that was the idea. We had some extra money that we weren't able to use this fiscal year, so we allocated a budget up to $10,000 to do 3 different parks in Porter Ranch, and this is the first one that we're working on right now.
I've been invited several times to their board meetings, and going to their board meetings and also going to the other committees, it was the best way to learn what are the roles and why they are important. And that gave me the passion to be involved and to volunteer my time on the neighborhood council and through all our other committees.
But you can tell this is pushed off a bed of a truck. See these piles here, and dangerous for a fire. Doesn't look good. So yeah, he's got the skid steer, so he's able to grab the big pieces and load it up into the chipper. So the chipper's going to come in right here and spread the mulch all right in front of where the flowers are.
I live up here in Porter Ranch Estates, and I've been a resident here since 1986. And I have not been down to Limekiln in a long time. My cousins are here from Wisconsin, and I said we'll go on a hike. And it's amazing how nature has regenerated itself since our big fire, when all we had was skeletons here and it looked like a moonscape. And thanks, Porter Ranch Council.
And Judith, it was a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you.
And thank you for your kind words. We will keep this place green and clean for you.
Thank you.
The pleasure.
All right. The Neighborhood Council plays a unique role because City of Los Angeles is one of the only places that I know that has a neighborhood council system, and it originated from the secession movement. That was the compromise. So they agreed to give some more local control and budget to the communities so that they can spend money in areas that they didn't see the city was, accomplishing certain goals. So with Recs and Parks, they do a great job in maintaining their parks, but a lot of the areas, their budget is limited. Now we're stepping in with our budget to finish the job along the trails with the stuff that's on the ground that doesn't potentially pose, a fall hazard, but there is a fire hazard, and it's unsightly, and it allows for new growth to come in. Now once you can plant trees, and the new chaparral can grow and reestablish itself in the future.
This is a very long project. It's a very important project. We worked very hard with the city, with the Park and Recreation to put all this together. This effort today, it's coming to show our success.
This is really a high traffic park, and people come from all over to come here because it's so beautiful. And we are blessed here in Porter Ranch to have these wonderful parks.